Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Metaphysical Mia 33, and I'm so glad to have you all here with me today. Welcome. If you are new let us know in the chat there. I'm going to take just a second to make sure everything looks and sounds okay. If you guys can just maybe put a happy face or a smiley face or whatever kind of emotion you guys are feeling. A heart. I love hearts. I'm all about the hearts. All about the love here on this channel, right? Yeah, so go ahead and drop a heart if you guys can hear me and everything looks and sounds okay. All right, and just give it just a moment here to get people here. Let everyone get a chance to arrive in the chat here. Welcome. All right, let's get to this. I see we have a few people. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Newbie Me. Welcome back. Thank you so much for showing up, my friends. All right, so if you have a yes or no question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. I want to say thank you all so much for showing up here. I totally love spending this time with you guys, and my mission here, is just to help you guys remember who you are, what you deserve, and what your spirit or your higher self is trying to tell you. And if you have anything that you'd like me to meditate on or send prayers or vibes or energy towards, let us know in the chat. We have a very loving and supportive community there. We have great mods. We have Newbie Me here today in the mods. Thank you so much for helping out. You're amazing. So amazing. All right, so today we're going to be doing some mini yes or no questions in Oracle. All right, so I'll pull yes or no cards and see what else Spirit has to come through. If there's any other messages, we'll pull some tarot or oracle depending on what Spirit has. Okay, remember, I don't answer any legal or medical or severe financial questions. If it resonates, that's amazing. Claim it. That means that's for you. And if it doesn't, then definitely let it go, because that just means it's meant for somebody else, and that will only cause chaos and confusion. Okay, my friends, and we are not about that here, right? We're all about staying in alignment. All right, and also please do tag at Metaphysical Mia 33 in the chat, so that way I can spot your question easily. Again, just remember to be kind in the comments. We have such a great encouraging, loving, supportive energy in the chat. I love it. You guys are amazing. All right, so I'm gonna and if I don't see your question, go ahead and post it more than once. Sometimes my chat jumps around on my end, and I promise it's nothing personal. I really try to get to everyone in this session as much as I can. Okay, and if you are new here, please do let us know so we can give you a proper welcome. Go ahead and grab your coffee, your tea, your water, whatever it is that brings you joy and quenches that thirst, okay? All right, and just know also, this channel is not just about tarot. I also do some spiritual videos on like spiritual awakening, crystals, energy, vampires, how to know you're an empath, breaking down movies through the lens of tarot. We've already covered The Terminator and The Shining, and I know I'm seriously working on The Matrix, you guys. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, because there's so much to it. There's so much. So I'm really looking forward to completing this. It's so close. I have it almost done. And I know I keep saying that, but my goal is to, and I know I've been saying this for like a month, but I keep just trying to get it, changing it. And I got a little ash right here. Oh no. All right. Well, pretend you guys don't see that, okay? Pretend I didn't say anything. Pretend I didn't bring any attention to it. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the questions. We're going to ring the bell to call in the angels. Hold your ears if you're sensitive. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Thank you. And that is Coco in the background. She loves to be a part of this channel. She loves to be part of these readings. She knows that you guys are all here with me. She has such a cute energy. All right, so let's go ahead and take a check at the chat. So, okay, Nancy, let's see here. Where did your question go? Nancy wants to know, Scorpio has been looking in my social media. Can you tell me what his intentions or next actions are? Thank you so much. Okay, I'm feeling the tarot for you. Okay, let me just give these a little shuffle. Okay. And do you guys have plans if you guys are in the U.S. here? Do you have plans for tomorrow? Seeing any fireworks, anything like that? Spending time with family, eating some strawberries? What's your favorite thing to do during the 4th of July? If you have any special traditions you'd like to share? All right, let's see here. All right, so let's get into this. Nancy, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Nancy would like to know, Scorpio has been looking in my social media. Can you tell me what his intentions are or next actions? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Death card. What else, Spirit? Call upon Nancy's higher self. What else would you like Nancy to know, please? Thank you. All right. Lovely. All right, so we have Death, we have the 6 of Cups, and we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's get a feel for this, Nancy. Let's get a feel for this here. Can you guys see everything okay? All right, hopefully I'm not talking to myself. I have done that before. So yeah, I just want to make sure you guys can all hear me. All right, let's see what we're feeling here. I do feel like, okay, first off, I just want to let you know, I know that the Death card can be kind of scary for people, but just know that this is more about transformation, okay? So what is Scorpio feeling for Nancy? This is really interesting, this energy that I'm getting. I'm feeling like someone's going through a change, right? Like a personal change. I feel like Scorpio is seeing you a little differently than they have in the past, okay? I'm feeling like you've gone through a personal change, and Scorpio is... I feel like there's like some kind of reset that was taken place. Like something that has... You know, we have the 3 of Cups there. Definitely there's some nostalgia going on here. Something very sweet, something familiar. It happened fast. There was definitely a lot of communication. There was very generous communication, very sweet. It's I feel like there's like a message coming in for you that's a very sweet, sweet message. I'm going to scoot these over because I just took a peek here and it looks like you guys can't see very well. There we go. I'll scoot them over there. Yeah, I just feel like this is a very sweet, sweet energy. It's very celebratory. I feel like Scorpio has like this energy of they're ready for you. Like whatever this message was, they understand. Like there's been a change in the relationship. Something is different about the relationship, but it's good, and it happened fast. Like there was some kind of switch, some kind of transformation. Very pure though. I feel commitment. And you mentioned, you know, checking out your social media. I think they're thinking about the past a lot, like something that you guys did, or like they're wishing they were there with you. I feel like there's like this person, this Scorpio is like processing some kind of emotion, something about a childhood, something about something that they're dealing with. But I feel like it's something good. Like they're making this transformation. They're making changes. I feel like you've asked for some transformations from them, for some changes. I do feel like if you're open to it, okay, I do feel like there are definitely some messages coming your way. Yeah. I feel like Scorpios like want something solid with you. I feel like Scorpio wants something long term with you. It's like it's something happened. I feel like there was like a fallout or something that changed their thought process. I feel like you had like an ultimatum or something. You insisted on some kind of change needs to be made, or you're going through. Yeah, this is a very interesting. Let's get a little more here. A little more, please, for Nancy. Oh, what was it? Nope. Nope. A little more for Nancy, please. Death. Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Cups. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? The Three of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling like they're like, yeah, they just keep, they're searching for something. They're holding on to some kind of message, some kind of post that you posted. I feel like, you know, you mentioned that they check out your social media. I feel like they enjoy your social media. I feel like I feel like there's maybe someone from your past, or that you remind them of someone from their past. Definitely, like a reunion, and it's gonna happen fast. A quick message. What is this? I feel like it's also like they're kind of like on the they're kind of feeling like they don't want you to know. They're kind of like wanting they're kind of like being a little sly, a little casual. I feel like there's more of a vibe of like let's you know, let's grab some coffee, you know, more of like a coffee date I feel like this person is shy. But I feel like they're watching and they're waiting. They're trying, this person trying to figure out if you're open. They're wondering, are they available? Is Nancy available? Yeah, definitely waiting for the right time. Yeah. I feel like they're waiting for you to reach out, Nancy. And I feel like that's this transformation here. Like there's something like there's an energy here, like this is something that you're not comfortable with. I feel like there's some kind of shadow work from your history, from your past, that's closing you down, that's closing you off a little bit to this person. I do feel a good energy about it though. I feel a lot of happiness. I feel like there's potential. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be reaching out. They're going to be sending you a message, my friend. But you have to accept that. I feel like you're not comfortable accepting the message. But it's going to be a very sweet and tender message. Yeah. It's very, very innocent, very naive feeling. I feel like they adore you. They keep looking, they keep watching. They're watching from the sidelines. They have, I feel like this Scorpio has kind of a, I don't want to use the word fear. It's not a fear. It's an apprehensive feeling, energy. They're apprehensive. I feel like you need to make the first step. If this is something that you want, I feel like they're waiting for you to make that first step. They're waiting for that message. They're waiting for that message from you. Yeah. And I feel like that's just like a really uncomfortable feeling for you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm going to close this out and ooh, whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on, you guys. Little party foul here. There we go. All right, I'm going to close these out here. Oh, oh my gosh, I am just throwing rocks everywhere. Okay. All right. Okie doke. I'm going to take a check at the chat. See who's here. All my friends. Newbie me. See some fireworks. Newbie me says, I'd like to see some fireworks. Me too. Might go skating outside if it's cool enough. Ooh, I hope so. How fun. Do you rollerblade or is it like roller skates or like skateboarding? I don't know. All right. Or ice skating even. Well, I mean, it's summer, but all right. Anyways, what's Nixon's Scorpio true feelings at this time? Separated currently, no count. Does he regret our situation and does he want to reconcile? Hey, Carrie Ann, welcome back. All right, Hatchet Boys. Hey, Hatchet Boys. Thank you so much for showing up. My favorite people. All right, let's see here. Carrie Ann. All right, Carrie Ann. Okie dokie. Let's get to this here. Carrie Ann wants to know, hi, what is Nixon Scorpio true feelings at this time? Separated currently, no contact. Does he regret our situation and does he want to reconcile? Thank you, Carrie Ann, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Yes. Does he regret our situation? Yes. Does he want to reconcile? Does he want to reconcile? Thank you, Spirit. Call upon Carrie's higher self. What would you like Carrie to know, please? Does Scorpio want to reconcile? Does Scorpio want to reconcile? Okay, wow. All right, not this deck. Thank you. All right. Does Scorpio want to reconcile? Carrie Ann. Does Scorpio want to? Thank you. Yes. Okay, so we got 2 yeses. Excuse me for both those questions. Sorry. Oh, let me scooch these over. I didn't realize you guys can't see the cards. Ah! It's because my stuff moved. All right, is that better? All right. Couldn't make you guys dizzy. All right. Okay, so let's see here. To regret our situation, yes. Getting it all together. It's all lined up for you and open to suggestions, front and center steady. I feel like there's some regret. You know, I just got like these are like stress balls, right? You know, like those things that you squeeze when you're stressed out. I feel like he's stressed out about the situation. Like he's wearing a mask. He's pretending he's okay with it, right? I feel like you're a comfort for him or them. I don't feel like Scorpio is over this, whatever this is, okay? I feel like they do want to reconcile, but it's stressing them out. I feel like there's some ego here. All right, let's get a little more here. All right, let's get a little more for Carrie Ann, please. What else would you like Carrie Ann to know about this, please? We got yes, getting it together. It's all lined up for you. Yes, open to suggestions, front and center steady. And then we got playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. That makes sense. That's the energy I'm feeling here. They're playing games. They're stressed out. There's some ego. Definitely. There's a big ego at play here. I feel like you have your emotions balanced. I feel like this is you, and you're like, you're feeling free at the moment, but I feel like, yeah, there's just head games. I feel like you've been kind of holding back, protecting your heart, right? I don't know if you guys can see, right? You're protecting your heart. You know, you're all smiles around, like just putting on that face, you know? I feel like, if it's gonna, I feel like there's some toxicity here, but like when it comes around, it's gonna be more stable, more grounded. I feel like they're learning some kind of lesson right now. I feel like I need to remind you to remember your worth, your value. You know, like you are the prize. You know, and you need to remember that. I'm feeling like oh gosh, let's see, which one am I feeling? Let's hear. Yeah, let's get these here. Okay. For Carrie Ann, please. Thank you. Wow, that came popping out, landed right in my face. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. So yes, remember your worth, okay? I feel like there's been some deceit, some lies in the past, okay? Some toxicity, all right? And I feel like they do regret it, whatever this situation is, but they're playing games. Like they don't know how. They're wearing this face, they're wearing this mask, but you need to protect your heart, okay? I feel like they think they're protecting their heart, but but I feel like it's hurting you. There's a lot of confused emotions here. I feel like you feel like someone's being walked all over. Yeah, definitely some head games going on. Ego. Someone needs to release their ego. Scorpio needs to release their ego. Yeah. I feel like this is beyond Nixon right now. I feel like Nixon has some work to do. I do feel like they do regret the situation on what happened, but they don't know how. Like I feel like their heart is so I want to say stone cold, but I feel like they don't, and it's not by a fault of their own. I feel like it's more of their environment. Okay. Yeah. But just remember your worth, okay, my friend? Remember your worth. Remember to stay true to yourself. Remember, don't let this to get into your head. If you feel like it's toxic, follow your intuition here. What do I always say, my friends? Go with your gut, not your butt, right? I feel like there's just games. Someone's playing, there's just a lot of head games. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Clear those out. And that's Coco in the background. She's in a mood today. She's always in a mood. She's funny. She cracks me up. All right, let's take a look at the chat here. All right, do. Here, oh, you guys, I have an Amazon wish list in my comments, in the description below. If there's any gadgets that you want to see here, if there's any decks that you want me to read for you, I'll go ahead and check that out. You can always add to the Amazon list as well. All right, Nancy says, yes, we're currently in no contact. I ended the relationship so he can think about what he really wants. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. I do really love him, thank you, but he needs to make the first move. You made my day. You're welcome, honey. All right, roller skate, how fun! Gosh, I haven't been roller skating in forever. Gosh, it's been a good 10 years. All right, let's see, Carrie Ann, thank you. Resonate, so good, I'm glad. Hi, Ave, AIV with the heart. I love hearts. I love. I love hearts are my thing. Hearts are, oh, I got Everything all messed up here. Hearts are my thing. I love hearts. Hearts are everything to me. I love love. All about the love here. Love, love. Okay. All right. Did I skip any questions, my friends? All right, I feel like there's people in the back that want to ask a question, but they don't know what they want to ask. So what I'm going to do is we are going to do pick a pile. Oh, and ow, I just hit my head. So you guys know that I like to share little stories here and there. So today at work, it was so funny because you guys know that I take calls all day, and I work with people, mostly the elderly. And, you know, I'm going to fix these while I'm chatting. I work mostly with the elderly, and they're so sweet, most of them. I mean, 99.9% of them are just wonderful calls. And it was interesting because today there were so many synchronicities. So I had one person that had this, I had actually 3 people today that had the same birthday, different year as my mother. I had one that was the same birthday as my sister, the one that passed away, and somebody with the same name as my sister, right down to the middle name and the last name. So I know that's just my sister saying, hey, I'm with you. So yeah. All right. So that's my date today. I just wanted to share that because there were so many. I get synchronicities every day, but today it just seemed like there was like an abundance of them. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to do pick a pile. And Elvis is not here today, so I don't need to remind Elvis 1, 2, or 3. All right, so we have piles 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and pick a pile, and we'll see what Spirit has, what messages Spirit has for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right. Let's see here. What zodiac sign am I? I am a Virgo, my friend. I am a Virgo. Mercury is my ruling planet, the planet of communication. Okay, Newbie Me says 1, and then Nancy says 2. So let's go ahead and see what Newbie Me has here. Hermit. Ooh, Newbie Me. Okay, you've been taking some time for yourself, huh? Yeah, good for you. Good for you. I feel like your energy, like you've been needing this time for yourself. I feel like you've been a little overwhelmed. I'm feeling that there's this energy of kind of like a relaxation right now. You're in like in a relaxation period. Yeah. I feel like this is creating some kind of like, this is something that you've been planning. Like I feel like you're in a period of your life right now where you're like, I can like take a breath. You know, like I can work on my passion. I can think about the things that I really want to think about. I can do the things that I really want to do. I feel like you've been overwhelmed in the past, and I feel like you've been taking this time for yourself lately. Yeah, I can't make this up, my friends. Yeah. Yeah, you're taking that time, you're resting, you're taking that time that you deserve, that much needed time for yourself to take care of yourself, to love yourself, and give yourself, you know, you're doing all of the things that you've been needing to do. You've been dyeing your hair, you've been doing the facials, you've been doing your nails, you've been taking care of yourself, you've been taking that rest, you've been taking care of your errands. I feel like this is a time in your life, excuse me, that you've been, yeah. You're just, I feel like you're just releasing everything right now. I feel like Spirit is saying like, good for you. Good for you. You're in this energy of rest and relaxation. You're taking a mental rest. And if you're not, the energy is that you need to. But I feel like this is the energy that you're in right now. I feel like you've been so tired. And I feel like you're taking this time for yourself, this self-care. Very loving, very feminine. You know, take that bubble bath, relax. You deserve it. That's the energy of this. You're taking that time for yourself right now. Yeah. Aw, newbie me, you deserve that, honey. Okay, I'm gonna give these a little shuffle here. All right, and then let's see here. We have Carrie. I think it was Carrie Ann. Let me scroll up here. Two. Okay, Nancy, two. Let's see here. Six of Pentacles. Nancy, I'm feeling like there's some financial strain for you right now. I'm feeling like you're, I feel like there's like some imbalance in your life right now. There's some kind of like you're caring for other people, you're caring for a lot of stuff. I feel like you're taking care of someone. I feel like there's also something, like I'm feeling this energy that you need to get with nature, because I feel like you've been taking care of a lot of people, and it's a very imbalanced energy. The Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've just been taking care of everybody. And it's taking a lot of patience. There's something there. There's this passion of taking care of someone. I feel like like you have a garden or something even that's been requiring a lot of your attention. I feel like there's a passion. I feel like there's something that you're making, something that you're creating. I feel like you're being put up on a pedestal for the care that you give to other people. Yeah. I feel like you take care of a lot of people. I feel like you need to start taking care of you need to take care of yourself. I feel like there's again, I felt like the first card that we had, I got this financial issue, and then we have the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like and, this is you're giving and giving and you're not getting back. I feel like also there's a bit of a financial situation. What is the outcome, please? You know what? Yeah, what's the outcome? King of Swords. So you're going to be taking some time to think about your financial struggles. Your financial struggles are stressing you out, but you're going to come out okay. You're going to be okay. Nine of Pentacles, yes. You're taking care of that. You're nurturing something. There's something that you're nurturing, definitely. And you're going to be rewarded for this nurturing, for this care, for whoever this is that you're caring for. It's going to bring you abundance. You're going to be rewarded for this, okay? Yeah. I feel like that Cinderella moment. I feel like there's like a Cinderella story here. From rags to riches. There's like a transformation. I feel like also that there's something that you need to say. There's something that that you need to speak to somebody. There's something. I feel like there's a protector in your life. I feel like there's somebody that you need to say. There's something that you need to say to this person that you take care of. I feel like you're such a protector for this person. Just the Cinderella story, just what I keep getting. You're transforming into some abundance. For caring for whoever this is. You're going to be rewarded for it. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, take a look at the chat here. I'm going to give all of these a little shuffle here, kind of clear out the energy, because I saw that there was another pile too. So just give me a second to clear these out. Here it is. All right. All right, let's see here. give it a little shuffle, shuffle. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then we had carry on. I'm scrolling. Yes, 2. Okay, AIV. I'm going to say Ave. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure, but Ave says 2. 9 of Swords. Ooh, you've been stressing out about something keeping you up at night. What's keeping you up at night, Ave? What's keeping you up at night? What's stressing you out, honey? There's something stressing you out. I feel like there's lies that you're telling yourself. I'm feeling like there's like an illusion. There's some people like there's an environment. There's people around you that are stressing you out, and you're getting nightmares. There's something keeping you up at night. You're in this mental prison. So we got the Sun in reverse, but I feel like it needs to come out. I'm feeling like you're transforming these. Once you release what no longer serves you, it's keeping you in this mental struggle. So I feel like you've been getting some nightmares or some dreams, okay? Something, or you have like some insomnia, like you haven't been sleeping well, right? I feel like you stay up till the break of dawn, like you're not getting much sleep, or you're not sleeping well. I also feel like you're getting a lot of downloads right now. I feel like that you're transforming. I feel like I feel like you need to definitely journal these dreams that you're getting, because that's going to bring you to this sunshine moment, right? That's going to bring this transformation. It's just all these butterflies, all this sun, like this new journey. There's something that you need to release, because you have something wonderful coming in for you, but there's something that's keeping you up at night. I'm telling you, you need to I feel very strongly about this, okay, that you really need to journal your dreams, because there's a message in there for you. You get a lot of downloads. And once you release and understand what these dreams are, you're going to have so much love, joy, abundance, happiness, right? You're coming into this whole new chapter of life. It's going to be very pure. I feel like it's going to be a lot of resolution in your life. Yeah. Yeah, there's something in your dreams you need to know. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, Ave. All right. Let's take a peek at the chat here. Let me cleanse these out here. I'm going to take a quick drink of my water, and I'll be right back. I'm going to take a check at the chat too. Okay, I am back. Okay, the blessed one. Welcome back, the blessed one. All right, the blessed one. Where did you go? All right. The blessed one wants to know, was Sag using me in a romantic, passionate way? Thank you, the blessed one, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Was Sag using me in a romantic, passionate way? Thank you. Wow, that one slapped me in the face. No. Heavy energy, blocked, weighed down by worry. Get a little more, please. Thank you. Getting hurt. All love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. All right, let's get a... Whew. Let's get a feel for these here. I feel like there's a very sad energy here. See, we had this happy face, came out upside down. Okay. I'm feeling like they were like an energy vampire. Like they were stealing your light. They were holding you down. I feel like someone has a very like you have a very sensitive. You're very sensitive. I feel like you have a very sensitive heart, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So you know, my whole life just for those of you that are new, I have ADHD. I go off the rails. I get little squirrel moments. I am quirky. I whatever. But I just had a thought when I said that you're sensitive. So all growing up, my entire life, I was always told I'm too sensitive. You're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. You know. As I got older, I started to learn that that's actually a good thing, right? I'm aware, I'm sensitive, and I'm using it. And because I have these abilities, I feel everything. And when I was younger, and people would say that in a derogatory way, you know, it's saying, "Oh, you're too sensitive." Well, you know what? Yes, I am, and that's the way that I was made, and I am okay with that. And I am using this to help other people that are also sensitive, so that they can understand that it's okay. You can feel these feelings, okay? You have these feelings. You have this sensitivity. Feel your feelings. You have to feel to heal. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. I don't even remember your question. Was Sag using me in a romantic, passionate way? Okay, so that it's just this is just the energy that I'm getting here. I just feel like you're not a weak person. I feel like you're a very strong person. You're a very sensitive person. I feel like you do get hurt easily. And I don't feel like Sag was using you in a romantic, passionate way. Yeah, all love comes with a risk. Losing it, don't be afraid to floss, take a chance. I'm going to pull another card here. What am I feeling? I'm feeling the healing waters. Yeah, let's pull the healing waters. A little more, please. A little more, please, for the blessed one. A little more, please. What would you like them to know, please? Oh, look at this one. It's just hanging out on top. Oh, we got another one. More metamorphosis. Look at all these just coming out on top. Alrighty then. Okay, let's take a look here. We have the ripple effect. Part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. Metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are now different. Okay, and then we have Isle of Avalon, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. A lot of transformation, my friend. A lot of transformation. A lot of emotional transformation. I feel like you're becoming empowered about something. The sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. I feel like you're going through a transformation of understanding your value. This is a very similar energy that we had earlier. Yeah, just like you're understanding your sensitivity, you're understanding your emotions, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions. You're afraid of getting hurt. You've been hurt. You're tired of being hurt. And use that hurt to empower you. Okay? I feel like there's something really deep happening inside you. You know, like you're going through this like over and over and over, like you're going into the galaxy, you're going to this portal, you're going to, like, you're coming out this new person. These emotions, you're breaking free. These emotions are going to help you break free. This it's sad, but I feel happy. I feel like you shouldn't feel sad. I don't feel like you feel sad. I feel like you're returning to your center, you know? Like you're finding your center. You're finding the balance between the duality there. You know? Yeah, I feel like you need also some self-care. Yeah, some self-care, my friend. You guys see that there? Yeah. A lot of portal, a lot of transformations here. Yeah, I feel like you're doing some deep soul work right now. But I don't feel like their intentions were bad. I feel like there's it's interesting because the readings are, I'm getting a lot of messages today, a lot more than I normally do for you guys. So I'm so glad that we're here together. Yeah, I'm just feeling like there's a, I don't feel like they were using you just romantically. I feel like your heart's a little guarded. You're afraid of being hurt. Yeah. I feel like you need to take some time to relax and take some self-care and open your heart chakra. I feel like your heart chakra is open, but I feel like you're just, there's like a little bit of a blockage of being afraid of getting hurt. But I don't feel like they were using you. I don't feel like that at all. I feel like there were good intentions. But I feel like whatever happened, it was meant for you to empower, become empowered. Use that sensitivity, my friend. Okay? All right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Whoop. All right, let's go ahead and take a check at the chat here. All right. Okie dokie. Very true. I'm taking it easy like Sunday morning. Good for you, newbie me. You deserve it. Okay. All right. Let's see. RRTGHH. Hey, welcome, welcome. All right. If you're a new subscriber, please do let us know in the chat. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Elvis. You missed our pick a pile, but no worries. Thank you for showing up. I have the best mods, you guys. I am so lucky to have you guys. All right. So RRT. GHH ERT-G. All right, let's do this. All right, let's get these cards here. Okay, so is my son's father's baby girl, is my son's father baby girl by family member or someone I know him? Virgo, me, Cancer. You know what? I'm a very literal person. I am so sorry, my friends. I'm not understanding the question, but I'm going to read it out because I know Spirit does, okay? So just take what resonates. Is my son's father baby girl by family member or someone I know him? Virgo, me, Cancer. Yes. Glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. Oh, look at that. 4th of July. Look at that. Whatever this information is, you're getting this information tomorrow. You're getting some truth tomorrow. You're getting some truth tomorrow. I feel like this is like a really big question. I feel like whatever the question was, it's a loud yes, like with a bang, with a bang. Okay, like and it's not a coincidence that we got this card today, the day before Independence Day, 4th of July for the U.S. here, if you're watching in the U.S. I feel like this is going to shed some light. Whatever this information is tomorrow, it's going to shed some light. I'm feeling like it's going to bring some major clarity for you, okay? Definitely pay attention to what's said. Don't pay attention to what's not said. Listen to the words. Like, actually hear what this person is saying, okay? Don't just listen to the words. I feel like your intuition already knows. I feel like you feel like you've been gaslit on something. Yeah, but tomorrow you're going to get the whole picture. Tomorrow you're going to get all the answers. There's some kind of truth you're going to be getting tomorrow. I feel like this is something that's going to make you stronger. I feel like you already know. But I feel like there's some like explosive news coming tomorrow. And I don't know if it's related to your question, but you're going to have some kind of something, maybe even that's going to inspire you to something, for something, to do something. Something going to wake you up. Yeah. feel like you're going to get some answers tomorrow. The answer is yes. But you're going to get confirmation tomorrow. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be kind of all over the place in the beginning, but I feel like you have to just ask for this person's going to be like kind of beating around the bush, and I feel like you just need to tell them, hey, be direct with me. I need to know the truth, and I feel like you're going to get some information tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. I'm not feeling anything more here. Keep us posted on that, okay? Keep us posted on that. Something big for you tomorrow. Something very big. A lot of big news. I gotta get some tarot here. I gotta get some tarot here for you. You know what? Let's get the Light Seers. I'm gonna get this deck here. Oops. All right. All right, here. Let's get a little more information here. Okay, let me take a look at the chat here real quick. I want to know, is his new baby girl by someone I know or a family? Okay, let's see. A little more information for RRT, GHH, Sorry, I am a quirky, dorky person, and all right, so, and I'm weird, but hey, I am who I am. I own it. All right, so this person, the King of Swords. Definitely I'm being drawn to the owl here. You know, owls are full of wisdom and knowledge. And I'm feeling like you're getting information. I feel like a lot of answers are going to be tomorrow. I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like, again, this answer is just going to be like, you need to be direct. This is your energy. You need to be like the King of Swords. You need to be sharp with your tongue. You need to just make sure that, hey, like, quit beating around the bush and tell me the truth. I need to know. You know, like, you need to step into that truth, right? Like, go into full truth mode. Like, just go into full on, like no BS, no more BS, like no BS. Just like, you're tired of the BS. I want the truth. That's the energy. This is your energy. Okay. I don't feel like it's a random person. Let's see, I want to know if the baby girl is by someone. I don't feel like it's a random person. I feel like it's someone that's been around long enough to kind of make it feel like it's been it's like a betrayal. Like, it's a betrayal. Yeah. I feel like it's a very cold. You know what? I feel like you need to be cold. I feel like you have a very warm heart, and I feel like in this situation with this information, I feel like you're kind of gonna have to kind of step up. You know what I mean? You have to. I feel like you want that truth. I feel like you think like you're going crazy. You need to protect yourself emotionally, okay? Like, don't just be up all in your mind too, okay? Think about like the emotional consequences, okay? But I do feel like there's some kind of betrayal. But I feel like you're going to get this information tomorrow, some kind of information. Definitely close to home. Yeah. All right, we can tap back into that. Keep us posted on that, okay? And thank you so much for being here and allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay. All right, let's see here. You speaking Klingon? Oh, Hatchet Boys, you crack me up. What happened between BCS and Latoya? BCS. I'm not sure if I understand. Newbie me. I'm not sure if I understand that. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Or sending you protection of her heart. Yes. Oh, Newbie me, you are so sweet. You have such a kind heart. You really do. I can feel the energies of you guys, and I feel very strongly the energies of my mods. Because they're here, like, very loyal. I have a bunch of loyal subscribers, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And the more that you guys come here, the more tapped I get into your energy, and the more I get to feel your energy. And I can tell you that Hatchet Boys, I can feel, has a very silly side. A very, Hatchet Boys has a kind of like a rough and tumble, I can handle it, I can dish it, I can take it, you know, like the energy. Newbie me has a very soft energy, very sweet energy. And Elvis, I feel, has like a goof energy. So, and then we have Gabby, who is not here today. And Gabby, she's fun. She has a fun energy. So, and then we have, who do we have here? We have the Blessed One. The Blessed One has a very grounded energy, very grounded energy. And Jasmine, hey Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. Jasmine has a very curious energy. Every time I tap into your energy, it's a very curious energy. So the more you guys come in here, the more I get to feel your energies a little more and tap a little deeper, so we get better readings. So thanks for coming back. All right, Jasmine wants to know, am I jumping timelines? You know, to be honest, I feel like we all are. Okay, where did it go? Am I jumping timelines? Let's see. Let's do this one here. Jasmine wants to know, am I jumping timelines? Am I jumping timelines? Am I jumping timelines? Am I jumping whoa, oh my god, that's, I don't know what it is, but the cards are like seriously slapping me in the face today. They're like, hello! Alright, so yes, this is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit. Okay, so, you know, I feel like we all are. You know, I feel like, you know, we have the power to manifest our own timelines, right? Like, I feel like it's just a blank slate ahead of us. You know, there's so many theories, so many ideas that we can go with. You know, like if we're coded, especially because I'm going so deep into this Matrix video, you guys. I'm getting so deep into it. But anyway, I can't even put all of the stuff in there that I want to. I'd probably get it kicked off of YouTube. But anyways, I feel like, you know, like you have that power to manifest that very next part of your life. Like you have that, we all have that. We have that blank slate, and our thoughts become reality. Okay. And so as far as jumping timelines, there's like countless timelines for us, right? There's countless timelines that we can jump to, right? I feel like we've lived all of them, and it's just a matter of which one we choose to live next. Okay. I don't know why, but I just got this thought in my head that, you know, like we're living in the past always, because by the time our brain processes what we're seeing, it's already happened. So we're always living in the past. So you can manifest the future. You can choose which timeline you want to go into. You've lived them all before. So follow your instincts, follow your heart, go with what's right always. Again, I feel like there's, as far as jumping timelines, I feel like I'm totally going off the rails right now, you guys. But this is just, that's the just, you know, yes, the answer is yes. Okay. But I feel like we all are. And I feel like this is something that we can all do. And it's just a matter of how you manifest it, how your thoughts create your reality. What do you want to create? What timeline do you want to create? Okay. And when we do these readings, you know, it's a matter of where your thought process, where your energy is at that time when I'm doing the reading, that's the timeline that I'm reading. Okay, that's why I say sometimes, you know, we can always tap back into that and see what the timeline says next, because timelines can change. Okay, so the answer is yes. So you can manifest that, okay? This is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit. You manifest it. You manifest it. Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Jasmine says, thank you for saying my energy is curious. Love you so much. Oh, you do have a very curious energy. Like, I'm serious. You really do. And Hatcheput says, you're 100% right. And Elvis says, LOL. See, I'm telling you guys. I know you guys. All right. Okay, Hatchet Boys, I want to get a spirit message. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me just set these to the side here. And, okay. What are we feeling for Hatchet Boys? What are we feeling for Hatchet Boys? What are we feeling? Okay, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? Okay, you know what? I've never used these on the channel. These were my sister's. And those of you that are regulars know that my sister passed away unexpectedly a little over a year ago. And I acquired her tarot cards and some more of her stuff. Some of her, like this sign over there, right there, that was hers. This little pedestal was hers. This little book here was hers. That bag. I have a bunch of her stuff here, and occasionally I'll use her cards. And I was feeling this for Hatchet Boys first. So let's see. They're called Badass Affirmations. Whoop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wow. These are like just dumping all over my lap. Hold on. Let's try that again. Although these two want to stay the way they are. So let's see. It says, I am a badass believer, drawing my wildest dreams into my reality. We were just talking about that. We were just talking about that. I tune into the energy of completion and celebration of my wildest dreams. All right, let's get a little more for you. I'll leave those right there so you guys can see. Let's get a little more, a little more, a little more. I'm feeling the telepathy cards here. All right. So we have what message? Whoop, thank you. Feelings. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. What else for Hatchet Boys, please? What else for Hatchet Boys, please? Union. We got that Lover's card for you the other day, too. The union of divine soul counterpart is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Okay? All right. And then we have universe. The universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. Sorry, I get a little too excited sometimes. All right, and then we have openness. Be open to receiving divine guidance in relationships. My friend, you have this new relationship coming in. I remember we had that reading the other day. You had some kind of female, very nurturing, very mature coming in for you, right? A lot of union, okay? So that's the message. You need to be open to it, okay? And it's okay to feel. It's okay to be romantic. It's okay, you know, like, I feel like you don't listen to your friends. Don't listen to your environment. Like, follow your heart. Follow your heart. There's something, you definitely have this union coming in. But I also feel like it's like an intertwined karmic, like this person is, like this is not your first lives together. It's a very karmic relationship. Yeah. I feel like there's like a definite soul connection with this person. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. And of course, we got to get our favorite. Oh, you know what? For some reason, I was going to grab the Mystical Force, and I grabbed the messages from the universe instead. You know what? That just means that there's a message in here for you. All right. Let's see here. For Hatchet Boys, please. For Hatchet Boys, please. For Hatchet Boys, please. Let's start clearing. Whew, all right. Oh. What do you got? Got two. All right. If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. Change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. And we were just talking about that, manifesting. You are going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. It's happening. You have some love coming in. You have some love coming in. You have some love coming in. Love. We love love. We love love. We love love. All right. So yeah, that's definitely, it's just a confirmation from the reading that you had the other day. You've got something good coming in for you. And, that celebration, you manifest this. Make it happen, Hatchet Boys. Make it happen. The ball's in your court. Okay. All right, let's take a look here and see. When will we expect to see your deep dive in the Matrix? Hatchet Boys, I swear, I promise I'm working on it. I've changed it so many times. I've had it. It was up to 2 hours, and I kept cutting it down. I'm making the images right now. I finally got the script completely done, and that's all done. Now I'm just putting all the final touches in, and I'm really hoping because I'm not going to be here next week, you guys, to do any live readings. So I will definitely, I have a 6-hour drive from here to California. So I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time because I do work. I've been working 50 hours a week lately, and so I'm definitely going to work on it during those 6 hours during that drive, and I'm definitely going to get it done by then. Okay, definitely getting it done next week. Definitely 100%. You have my word. I'm so close to getting it done. I'm so close. It's like seriously just the final touches, and I'm so excited for it. But then I keep thinking, like, should I put this in there? Should I put that in there? But then I have to take this out because of YouTube, because there's, there's some things, So anyways, yeah. So I'm super excited about it. I really hope you guys like it. I tried to put as much information in there as I could. We're doing some conspiracy theories and some little prop mess ups and a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, it's going to be fun. And of course, how it all connects to tarot as well. So try to, I love breakdowns of movies, and I figured why not put it all together. And then I love to see, because I see things through the lens of tarot. I always say they're having like a Two of Swords moment, or, like when I watch things, that's how I see things. So I figured, you know what, how great would it be to help other people to kind of get a better grasp of the tarot to, I'm very unconventional. When I homeschooled my parents, we did a very, my children, I was a homeschool parent, and I was very unconventional in the ways that I homeschooled them. For instance, I taught my daughter how to learn fractions by baking, because you have to use cups and quarter cups and teaspoons and eighths and, different fractions in cooking. So I do things very unconventional because my daughter had some learning disabilities when she was younger. So I had to kind of switch things around. And also the way that my brain works also. I think her brain works a lot like mine. So that's how I like to do things, to try to help you guys to learn the tarot, so that hopefully you guys can learn to do the tarot, and you can do it all on your own. And you won't even need me anymore. But I hope that's not the case, because I hope we're always friends here. All right, let's take a look here. I'm going to take a look here. Time is an illusion. It is. It is. That Chronos, that Saturn illusion, that Chronos, yes. Okay, so Jasmine, that makes a lot of sense for me. I feel like I'm going off the rails and losing myself. Oh, honey. Stay strong. We're here for you, Jasmine. Hatch Boys, right. Sounds like love. Newbie Me says sounds like love. It definitely. It totally was. Hatchet Boys, we are so excited for you. Even if it's platonic, we are so happy for you. Just to have, even if it's platonic. I didn't feel like it was platonic, though. I feel like it's going to be something very, it's something very deep and emotional. Again, there was something very karmic. There's a very deep root attachment there. Okay, so yeah, there's so many layers to that movie. There are so many layers to that movie. There are so many layers to that movie, and that's why this one's been a little bit more. You know what? I guess for all of them, it's just trying to stay on track on which way I want to go. So I'm trying to keep it in line. But anyway. All right, the desert drive, stay hydrated. Yes, definitely I will. Definitely, yeah. I drink so much water. Can't wait for it. I know. Definitely, I'm gonna have it out next week, especially since I'm not gonna be going live. I'll definitely get it out for you guys. I promise. By next week, by the end of next week, 100 by the 10th, by the 11th, by the 11th. 100% I'm going to have it out there for you guys, and I'm hoping to put it out as a premiere so that we can all watch it together and we can all chat about it at the same time. All right, so I don't see that we have any more questions here. Did I miss any questions, my friends? All right. All right, well, I want to say thank you all so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. And I'm going to sign out for now. And I'm sending you all some love and good vibes. And I'm sending a big hug from me to you. And I'm going to leave us all in the frequency of love. In the meantime, remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. I'll see you guys on Saturday morning, 9:33 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love you guys. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.